kind of just following you, but you're taxiing everywhere.
I
I
parked
over
over
in
by
Brett.
Feel Good. That's all I did was park over by Feel Good.
Yeah, Rex is over here by the runway, so and he's our
Oh,
leader, so
someone just as
he's kind
this.
of a flight leader, so come over here.
All right, now I'm actually starting my sim. Let's get a flight plan too. That would probably help. What's
Yeah.
everybody
Yeah,
flying?
I'm gonna play the NX Cub this week.
Nice.
well, I'm in the kit box like always.
I was gonna switch it
Yeah,
up and
Rex, you
go
got
faster, but
I was gonna do Kodiak, but I fly the Kodiak every week, so I'll try something new.
we're gonna park right here next to Rex.
Where's Rex?
well, we still got 15 minutes technically, I guess. All right, where's this damn flight plan?
It's there somewhere.
It's mixed in with the add-ons. There we go.
Not mixed in. It's right there at the
Oh,
top.
did I miss one?
Turn that
Bro.
runway. Turn my wind app off.
So there's
with you.
there are 5 airports and 2 scenery add-ons.
Yeah, that's no good.
Yeah, I think I missed the.
The scenery add-ons are not super necessary. 'Cause
Oh
you're
wait,
gonna-
wait. I'm looking at the wrong. Whoa, chill out, Willie. All right, we're good. I was trying to download Hawaiian shit.
No.
Yeah, I
All
don't
right,
have
we
my
got
first sip
Wolf,
of coffee yet.
Parker, Smoky PJs. I see Waylon. Where'd Waylon go? I lost. There he is. He's over there. Everybody's over on the other field, over in the other parking.
Grab my help from my.
Player prop. Alright, where's fuel on this here airport?
No clue.
Hey, Feel Good. Have you gone outside and listened to this insanity yet?
Yeah. Yeah.
We.
Let's get this stream rolling.
Let's see if they fix the freaking bad alternator yet. I hope they fix the alternator in this damn thing. Feel Good.
What's wrong with the alternator?
If you go on like more than an hour flight and you have like your strobes on, or not strobes on, but you have all your lights on, your fuel boost pump on, and your avionics on, eventually the battery starts going.
Oh, well now.
Is there no fuel at this airport? Who builds an airport without fuel?
No fuel.
Welcome to America.
Who builds a military airport without fuel?
Uh,
Good
if you're
question.
loaded at the North Island, I see like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 fuel pumps kind of to the east side of the airport around the.
Do you have your scenery library reloaded now that you've got it
Probably
in your?
not. No.
Yeah, there's none at this add-on airport because they didn't add any fuel ramps.
Well, no, I'm currently flying around looking.
Fucking
Wait, I might have found something here. Let's see, what is it?
Good morning, ladies and gents.
Hey,
Morning,
Rexpo.
Rexpo,
I
do you
think I
know
might
if
have
there's
found
any
it
fuel
actually.
here? All right.
If you go to the east side,
do you have the airport add-on scenery installed?
yes,
You do?
yes.
Go to the east side, you said?
Yes, it's easier
Go to the
strong
west side run. You want to take off from runway 11.
asking-
Probably the way the
I'm
wind
Hey,
asking-
they're
is.
talking about fuel, sir.
Where's fuel at?
You see me? I'm over somewhere east-ish.
Oh, I'm not even on your server. Hold on.
I'm on west right now.
Close the door.
And what name tag am I looking for?
I believe it's turtle something. I
Okay.
don't know.
I'm not head east. I'm
I
heading
just
west.
passed it.
I'm just gonna follow Rex here.
I
Oh,
guess
there
I
it is.
Could call a fuel truck.
I believe
or
this is it. I
whatever.
thought I seen the phone. It's just a square.
Oh.
It's just a big white square, I believe.
All right. What runway do you recommend, Rexpo?
I was gonna say runway 11,
Runway 11. Roger.
given the
Yep,
wind
I
direction.
found it.
You found it?
Yep.
Where are you at?
I don't need to open door for this.
I see Ryan. Oh, there you are, Turtle.
Yep.
Beginning fast taxi.
I'll follow you, Doc.
10-4. Who's got the other 195 back there?
That's Wolf.
A little hard on the
Nice.
brakes there, wasn't I?
Nice choice for this flight.
Turtle, you are somewhere else. I don't know where.
Oh my
I mean,
God,
I see your name, but
Did Rexpo just approve of our plane choices? Holy shit.
Holy crap!
Well, I hope
Are
none
you
of you
okay?
hope none of you are flying the Osprey. So.
Oh, that thing is so broken.
Because it's broken, man.
That was,
it's
Freaking
broken.
colossal waste of money.
that was a sad stream to watch, Will.
wait,
Yeah.
Turtle, where are you going? I don't know where I'm going. I'm lost.
Where are you at?
I'm down here on the road.
Y'all use roads. Oh, I see you. Go right. Just keep going. You see where I'm diving towards?
Kind of. Yes.
Fly
You
a
gotta
Gravel
turn
or a
right
Monster,
there.
you don't need to worry about where the runway is.
Or what roads are.
Alright.
Yeah.
Then I
Where we're
just
going, we
flew
don't
right
need
over the fuel here.
Oh. Yeah, what the hell? Why is the fuel right there?
Don't know.
You guys are way over there.
Yeah.
Jesus, could you get any closer to my freaking tail?
Yeah, I know. What RPM are you at? Just 1,000?
What
I-
in the God's name?
At about 850, I'll bump it up to 1,000.
Well, I'm not seeing any aircraft labels at all.
I see you.
That's
Wait,
Did
good.
you
what?
actually at least shut them off?
Or are
I
they too
don't
close?
think so. Let me,
Are you saying this white thing right here?
Yeah, it was a fuel pump.
That's not a fuel pump.
I don't know.
There's a
It
fuel
had
truck
it
flying
had
across the runway with the airplanes on the runway. That's real
looked
smart.
very much like a fuel pump.
There we go. Good.
What in the crap is this thing? It's a fuel pump, but it's not
You
like the
texting and driving,
in-game.
Doc?
I think
you-
you might have to go to
Dang.
the black road there. I'm not sure though. I haven't had it.
I mean, it's a fuel pump. It's just a supersized fuel pump.
Yeah.
What the hell?
they fuel C-130s from it, so it's a little.
It's a military grade fuel pump.
Yeah. Okay.
There might be
B-17
another
is
one over where we're headed. We're taxing down to. I'm not sure though.
Yeah,
No,
that's
it's just
that's
a crate.
that's military
Yeah.
grade.
My sim just died.
The hose
Yeah.
is the hose diameter
he's
is
still
thicker
going,
than the
apparently.
wheel of the
Yeah.
plane.
Oh, hello there,
Didn't
Silky.
die, it's froze.
I hate it when that happens.
That's
Yeah,
even
It
fine.
happens to me more often than I would like.
Yeah, it's been happening more and more. Every time I get near an airport, another airport, it's just like, no, I'm gonna freaking die.
Really, that's the same
Brutal.
issue you were having in Hawaii.
Yep, but it's not as severe as Hawaii was. Hawaii was because it was conflicting with scenery.
Ah,
There's a lot of multi-traffic too in the area, so.
But it's pulling stuff off my my slow disk drive, and it's just bogging the sim down so
oh
hard.
man.
Yeah, you gotta get that drive replaced, man.
Yeah.
You know what? If you
Well,
only,
everybody should be happy. They're not going to see me jumping around. I'm now running 250 megabytes a second on my speeds.
I've fast internet.
That's huge.
Yeah.
you know, what you
that's
might want to
huge.
think about doing is get a portable SSD, put it on a portable SSD.
Yeah.
I,
I've got
I
one.
was forced to do that when I had the great catastrophic crash of 21, and I've been on the portable SSD, and it'll live there until I get a new computer.
Jeez, 8.
What?
Can you taxi any quicker?
Look at this. We are
Is that a Southwest pilot I see?
Ryanair.
Ryanair!
That was a good landing. I don't know what
Dude,
you're talking
screw
about.
Ryanair, man. I hated freaking going to my deployment with them. I'd rather be on a C-17 again.
Interesting.
There's a lot of bonanzas today.
Yeah,
yeah.
me too. That's all I've got is bonanzas everywhere.
Same here, other than
I
our
see one
partner,
other Kit
Kit
Fox,
Pump over
NX Cub, and then a bunch of bonanzas.
Got three
Stupid bonanzas.
D195 over here. 3 of them.
I do have a
Whatever.
carbon up there. I got a cub.
I'm currently up with the other Kit Fox here.
I don't know where the hell y'all are, so
We're
I
all
can't
around
see-
you, Matt.
I can't see any labels, can't see any people. Let me make sure I'm
You're
on the right.
invisible for me,
I was
but
about
your
to
name
say,
tag's there.
Yeah.
Everyone's behind you,
on the
Rexpo.
runway.
Let me make sure I'm on the right.
We can
fucking
see you.
server here.
You are.
We can
You
see
are.
you.
I'm like right next, off your back right.
Ah, okay.
I see you in the NX Cub. Are you in the NX Cub?
Yep.
Yeah, I see you.
Looking for people.
Yeah, I see Dark Wolf, I see 8, I see Dr. Feelgood, the Wolf, that's Silky, I got Turtle off my left, Rex in
Yeah.
front,
I don't see planes or labels. This is fucked.
that's weird.
Right, let's see. Let me go into my options here and make sure I've
You got 5
right.
minutes.
I'm like fluing over.
We could also instantly be visible once we're off the deck. We've
Yeah,
had that
once
problem
you get
before
moving.
too.
Oh, that's true.
Oh wow, he just turned invisible for me.
He's
Yeah,
probably
because he's in the menus.
Menu.
Yeah.
menu. Yeah.
Okay. I wasn't paying attention there for a second.
Alright. Right, where are aircraft labels?
What yoke do you use, Doc?
Honeycomb.
Right.
But I used my Warthog throttle. So it's on the wrong side, which sucks.
Man, those freaking TVs are really loud.
Can't wait until we can do this with some Wilgas.
Yeah.
No doubt. No doubt.
And beavers, yay!
Yeah, beavers. Wilgas and beavers. Hell yeah.
Be cool too. Beavers or Wilbus, either one.
This is about as close as I can get to a non-amphib beaver at the moment. It's a C195.
So many people mentioned beavers then, and Willie just kept silent. Hope he's okay.
Yeah, we're good.
Well, it's supposed to come out this month, right? The update?
Next week.
On the
Next
11th,
week, yeah.
hopefully.
Oh
Highly doubt it.
yeah.
No,
Okay.
I don't think
It's
they're.
out on the
They're
11th,
not.
right?
No, they're in too deep.
Yeah, they're not postponing this one.
I get my card the day before, so we're good. It's
Just
gonna be good.
next Saturday, I'd appreciate us landing near water because I will be bringing the Hercules.
Have fun. Since you mostly, well, actually, next week will be, you'll have some places to land. You'll have an appropriate place to land. You can land in Long Beach.
Perfect. Oh, look the part there.
Because that's where the Goose was parked for many years.
Does the business liner only have landing flaps? Is that the deal with it?
Yep.
Looks like it.
Gotcha. All right. This is actually the first time I've flown it. I just bought it. So,
Oh, man. Welcome
So-
to the club. The Business Liner Club.
It's really cool.
Just,
it's well done.
Just
I
make
like
sure
it.
you roll down your window and do the wave with your hand
I don't know,
outside the
it's-
window.
Dude, I got everybody in Bonanzas today. Literally everybody.
Yeah, that's weird because I know I've got some of these planes.
I don't have a single one, so they're all bonanzas for me.
I got most of them, but
Yeah,
That's
me
weird.
too. Same.
Zero
same.
bonanzas. Zero
Yeah.
bonanzas.
I've got Kit Foxes, and I've got at least 2 people in Kit Foxes, and I don't see bonanzas. That's
yeah,
it.
I got no
For
bananas.
those in the C195, so what's the
Willis.
deal with the little postage tubes in like the top left?
I was just wondering that. I was like, what is that?
Because
Willie
both
tr-
of them pop out.
Oh, those are air conditioners.
Yeah.
That's your AC.
Yeah,
Is that
you
what it
gotta
is?
turn on
Righto.
your cabin vent and then pull those out, and then you have fresh
Gotcha.
air.
Ah, it
That's
is
a
hot
con-
in here.
That is a
Willie's-
cool little detail.
Willie's got the freaking whiny ass turbine over there with the PC-21.
Oh, please.
That's the
I-
fat.
I have been tempted to pull the trigger on that one, but I haven't.
Don't.
Really?
Yes,
Is that bad?
better
SWS
than the
is
Osprey.
SWS is developing one. Don't even bother. I
Okay.
The 21 too? They're doing that one too? We're gonna have 3 of them?
think so.
Are you thinking the PC-12?
You're thinking the 12.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, the 12 is what I'm thinking.
Yeah. Because
I hear
Carenado's got
somebody's
that one.
engine spooling up behind me.
No, you hear mine.
That's
I was
it.
doing the wrong one.
Alright, we rolling?
I believe so. Should be.
I just rebooted.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ah, okay,
Yeah.
yep, we'll wait.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I still see Rexpo. Oh yeah, he's over there. Never mind.
Got no.
He's headed this way.
No DN
our
today.
fearless leader's coming back.
I want them to do a floats version of this thing so bad. It looks so good as the floats.
Heck yeah.
Super surprised if they did.
Don't worry, I sent them an email asking nicely. I
Like,
got
can I
this.
please have more?
You got no response.
They were like, no.
Well, as of yet, yeah, it's sitting on Zendesk with just crickets
I wa-
around it.
Well, it
I was
wasn't.
hoping for Infib Wilga, but I haven't seen one yet.
Yeah, float Wilga. I don't think they
Yeah.
ever made an amphibian Wilga.
Hey Willie, you're taxiing with all your flags and chocks in place.
Nice. Just parked up.
Yep, parked up on the runway. Don't know how your exhaust covers aren't melting off though.
Oh, shit, I still can't see anybody. So
Yeah, just take off, man. We'll probably
don't
spawn.
bump into me. We're all flying blind. So I am.
Fair
All right,
enough.
I'm gonna turn around here and get airborne.
All right.
I love how 1949 business this business liner is with the cigarette lighter and the ashtray in the back.
Right.
Since when are there moving warships in San Diego?
Have you got warships?
I think I downloaded one of these sceneries ages ago, but I never updated it. But there are actually 2 moving warships here. Never saw them before.
Where'd he go? I lost him.
One of the ship mods, the more recent ones.
Yeah, that's the point. I have one, but mine is very old. I'll be taking off once I get my
Oh,
engines
there he
running.
is.
Weird.
I have no idea where I'm going.
I had a pretty neat
Oh, do I?
tail
That's why.
dragger takeoff
Oh,
then.
lucky let Rex get back in front of me.
I don't know, I'm just flying dark.
Well, if you can see me, follow me. If you can't see me, it doesn't matter. Stay on the flight plan.
Unfortunately, I
left
can't
the-
down the flight plan.
That's
Hello,
a big
Dale.
ass
Yeah,
bridge.
burn up here. Yeah, I was gonna say going for the bridge, I guess.
Oh, that's literally it.
I'm gonna go land
Yeah.
on it.
I don't know if you
That's
can.
one hell of a gamble trying to land on any kind of
Oh,
bridge in
Jesus.
this game.
Oh,
Yeah,
there went my doors. I just ripped my doors
sink.
off.
you
Whoops.
sink you
I
sink into the
forgot to
bridge
close the
and
door,
you
Don't
try
do
to-
that.
Uh,
I just flew over our former house. So
Nice.
actually, we still own it, but
Oh, Dark, the windows automatically wind up once you're in the air.
I noticed that too. As soon as you get on
Aw.
a takeoff roll, they go up.
Oh,
The
that sucks.
C195? Yeah, I know.
I love flying with the
Flying-
doors off. I just ripped the doors off the Kit Fox.
Oh, you're
It's
gonna have a lot of
amazing.
fight.
Oh, I love
Convertible.
it. I love having open doors. Make a cub.
Loud flight.
Yes.
So anyone that has like the antenna and electrical like props, is there just like a metric shit ton of them on the other side of this bridge?
yeah, there's a bunch of ships at the 32nd Street Naval Station.
Yep.
It don't
All
look too
have
good.
radio
This
ma-
truck's currently drifting through the bridge.
All right.
I did a touch and go.
Oh, they're photogrammetry the ships.
Yep.
I landed on the bridge.
There's a tree in that one off to my left.
Yeah, I one of the add-ons that I posted was an add-on that put the ships actually in 3 dimensions throughout the bay, at least throughout the naval installation.
I got cranes to my left.
Not gonna lie, I really wish I had this on PC so I could get all the add-ons and stuff.
Oh shit, that's right. You know, I completely forgot about Xboxers can't do that. Well, we've got 2 carriers in North Island. It looks like.
So San Diego not that big. Seems like a pretty small downtown, right?
Yeah, it's kind of compact. Yeah,
Mid-size.
I mean it's not compared to Los Angeles. It's,
Yeah.
or something like that. If you're on the flight plan and you get to waypoint 2, you'll be flying over the San Diego Aerospace Museum in Balboa Park.
Balboa
Which is-
Park.
That big circular thing.
A big round thing, yeah. And,
Yeah.
it won't show in the sim, but there's an SR-71 Blackbird out in front of it.
Oh,
Yes,
it actually says Aerospace Museum on the roof.
Oh, good. Okay.
Yeah, it's legible in the photogrammetry.
Oh,
Huh.
that's cool.
Well, I'll be switched.
Is it always this busy in San Diego in the sim?
Sure is.
Yep.
Yeah, a lot of people, hey.
Fat Sim Central, baby.
Yet no one taken off from the airport that we took off from. Everyone's at the International.
Yeah, and I put us at North Island out of respect for people who have problems with large airports, because SAN is pretty busy.
What's the difference between the two since they're so close together?
Well, one's a military installation. North Island is a naval air station.
Ah, righto. That's
Also
what we
one of-
took off from.
Isn't
Right,
that
also
what
one of the
Top Gun
few-
is these days? North Island?
North Island's a naval air station.
Yeah, but isn't that where Top Gun is stationed these days?
Miramar, just north.
No, actually they're in Fallon, Nevada.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
Shifted them.
'cause- yeah, they did, because son of a bitch. Oh, my sim just froze.
Same.
Mine too. Oh, you
A
just
little bit?
popped out.
Maybe it's a server thing. There we go. bad when they get this crap sorted out.
You
Right,
popped
I
out
don't know
of the
many
sim.
people take the C195. I would have taken it as well because I like it. I still can't.
Oh,
get
you
it
got it
back.
as well, man.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna switch now because it will take me ages to load back in.
Yeah.
Great.
And I'm too embarrassed to land it in front of people because
Yeah.
phones all over the place.
Tail
It's
dragger.
a,
Yeah.
it's a
That's why you
little better.
all ask and get in first.
Not even then, it's a tail dragger. It's just Karen Auto, so it's like a basketball.
It's a little better after they updated it.
Really?
Yeah, the basketball tail stopped. I don't have the basketball tail anymore.
Oh, there's Rex. That's where he disappeared to.
I
think
can
it's
now see several aircraft on little nav map, but still nobody in sight.
A bummer.
I've got
Yeah,
you right behind me, and Wayland's off to your right.
I don't know, I'm right off Bamba's wing here.
Yeah, you're off my right. I got Silky in front.
We got
I
an
still use a local
F-18
play
coming
plan,
up
so
on
I'm
us
just
fast.
formation flying on Bamba.
Yeah, I don't have the flight plan, so
Oh, that's very comforting.
I'm just playing follow the leader here. I'm just following people.
Honestly, I have no clue who the leader is.
Rexpo,
The
technically.
people in front.
Correct, actually.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. When
I
in
made
doubt,
the
follow
flight-
Rexpo.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Follow me, I'm lost. Yeah, I created the flight plans, so they'll want to follow me. That might not be a bad idea. But my sim is subject to crash at any moment, so.
Hey, Roberts, what are you flying?
On you 3 o'clock, Doc.
And 4, I got you. Oh, you're above my wing.
Yeah.
Silky's invisible. Will's invisible. I can see Dark's plane.
Silky's right next to me.
Yeah, I see
Yeah.
it in front of me.
Invisible for me. Wolf's invisible too, and we're flying the same fucking plane.
There's a
God
river.
damn it.
I see a river. I'll be
San
back
Diego-
eventually.
That would be the San Diego River. It's not nearly as big in real life as it.
So, I don't know, this one's pretty small. It's more like a creek.
That's the San Diego River. Yeah.
Yeah.
Silky got a good idea.
There's no gravel here. I don't like it. You got some.
Well, there's plenty of mountaintops.
Yep,
Yeah.
there are plenty of mountaintops. I was already looking at that.
Mountains? Like
I love
hills, you
mountaintop
mean?
landing.
There's a sketchy parking lot to land in. Yeehaw.
The textures and everything through here looks sick.
Wow. They do,
Flying
don't
through-
they? It's pretty
Flying through
incredible.
Mission Gorge at the moment.
Oh, there's an open cut mine ahead too.
Well, there's a nice little 2-track right there to land on, too.
Interesting.
Well, the problem is that's going to be a downhill approach going to the winds.
Yeah. If you're going uphill, you should be good.
Yeah. I'm going to drop back down here behind Rex.
Alright.
Will's already at
He's
Gillespie
down
Field.
here. Okay, he's down here in the canyon. Nice big open field there to land in, too.
Some fuel.
Dark just disappeared straight in front of me.
Yeah,
Like,
like,
I can all-
Gillespie's,
my sim popped.
Blitz 5 field, or whatever, however you say that.
touch and go or full stop.
At Gillespie, touch and go.
Alright, I'll do touch and go at 140 knots.
Not
All
to
good.
burn and go.
Aiming for the Starfighter.
Huh, that's showing red.
Who's that just passed me there?
Probably me. No, I'm just zooming
Ah,
right
where's
into
the
the
other-
runway.
It's the Wolf and it's C-195. And I got 4 below me and a Savage.
That little thing will fly. That freaking C-195, that thing's got some juice.
Yep.
Same with this Kit Fox Boat too that I'm in.
This
There
add-on
was
has
a touch, and there's the
a
go.
ton of static airplanes. Holy crap.
Wow.
We're gonna do a no flaps.
Cool little airport.
Down.
Whoops.
And there's a C-130 on this end.
There is an air museum here. It's an arm of the San Diego Air Museum. It's not very large, but they have a few fighters and an Atlas missile.
And a C-130 apparently.
Probably.
I just saw a model of it.
By the way, did you notice that since the update,
Ooh, Dr. Feelgood.
very
There's the
difficult
C-130. That's
to-
the Air Museum. Yep, that's it.
to lean the C-195 because the EGT seems to be all over the place.
Wheels down. And back off.
Oh, that landed pretty good. I didn't have any problem landing the 195 there. Of course, I just treated it like a bush plane, tail wheel down first.
That actually looked really smooth because I was literally right behind you watching it. That was really good.
You said you just got it today?
Yeah.
Oh, so you got the update then, so you missed the basketball tail.
Yeah,
Slam
that
on
was
your brakes hard enough, lift up your tail, and it would come down and just sit there and bounce like a basketball.
Jeez.
Yeah, check out the landing lights, Wolf. They fold out from underneath the wing. Pretty
Yeah,
cool.
yeah, I love that old retro stuff. It's so awesome.
It's got such a good look to it, especially like the chrome and paint liveries.
Yeah, I
So did
love
I.
that about those old retro aircraft like that, the old Cessnas and stuff. Just the
Trophy.
polished chrome with like, colored like pinstriping or detail.
Oh, yeah.
Detail stuff. It's so nice.
God, I love this power. I'm doing damn near 160.
Say less.
Go check out the next airfield for us. Make sure it's all right.
Golly.
Roll the RPMs back to 2,000.
What's my RPMs at right now? I'm at 6,200 on my RPMs.
Let's see, where's the EGT at on this thing?
It is on the bottom stack below the fuel gauge, 2 below the fuel gauge.
Oh, okay, I see it.
Mr. Roberts.
What's that meant to be at?
Well,
it does not move.
I'm leaning out and it's not doing anything, so.
At some point, if you lean out too much, it will go down, but you won't see this peak thing. It will
Jesus.
remain constant, and then at some point it will
Willie.
just drop.
Weird. Well, I guess I'm gonna run at about 10 gallons.
And it didn't do that before the update. Before the update, it behaved normally, like you would expect a EGT with some kind of peak, and then you can go lean off peak or.
Yeah, 'cause
Even the PC-21 feels better.
generally I'll lean it out until it peaks out and then starts to fall, and then I'll adjust back a little bit. But
There's a Tomcat.
Jeez.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with my model matching. I wonder if it's something to do with that FSTL thing I got. If it's just, I don't know.
well, I
I
mean,
got so many, I got so many planes that I own and I'm not seeing them.
Yeah, same. I think it might be just an issue today. Tim's having a bad Saturday.
it's hard to say. Like mine's fine. I see everybody in their correct stuff, but normally I tell people, delete your content.xml file, but see they changed the way that works, so I don't know.
Yeah, you don't have to do that anymore. You're supposed
Yeah.
to.
I told, because AK was having issues with airports showing up, and he was messaging me about it, and I said, well, they changed the way that file system works now, but I was like, you can try it, but I don't know what's gonna happen. I said, just back up the file before you delete it, and then see what happens,
Yeah, I just noticed one of our kid foxes showed for me as a bonanza, but I think
Yeah,
they
I got like
everything.
everything is bonanza. That tomcat I have bonanza. The cub Grant's flying bonanza. I don't got the 195. I got the kit fox. Like there's nothing that.
I'm just flying
Yeah,
a default livery of the NX Cub as well, so.
Yeah, it shouldn't be
Is it-
FSLTL doing it because I have that too, and that's
Hello,
I have no
fellas.
problems.
I may have to do some VATSIM flying today at some point.
Hey, Turtles, that's you.
Yeah.
Flying right next to me.
Yeah, Turtle's off on the right, I'm off on the left.
The JS Casino. Hey.
Should be a hell of a lot more fun if I could see y'all. But,
Land on the highway if you want to do a quick little stop at the casino here.
yeah, there's a casino right up there below the mountain. It's called Vieja Mountain.
Tomcat buzzing by.
Yeah, this 21 flies better. I don't think my winds are crazy, which is probably half the issue.
At a turboprop, is it?
Yeah, it's a trainer.
Lotus trainer.
Is it any good as a?
Oh yeah, yeah. I'll take that one.
It has the. You have this one? I highly
Yeah, I
doubt you
think
do.
so.
It doesn't seem like your style.
It's the one that the roulettes are. Hey. Yeah, the
Maybe,
twin
yeah.
seater.
Iris Simulations, or did you get the crappy one?
Demoist or whatever.
Did you get the Demois one? If so, I feel
no,
bad.
No, not that one. The other one. Yeah,
Iris.
Yeah. Yep.
I have
Iris
This
Simulations
is
one.
pretty good.
Yep.
I have both.
Got it.
It's got its like if it's super windy, the typical, as Wolf knows and most know, like the small planes just get battered around with their season update 10 winds that are good, not good.
Well, it's only with live weather I've noticed. It's not with, like.
I'm flying
No.
live right now and it's flying beautifully. This thing is a treat right now.
It really depends because live weather can be fine sometimes, and then you'll get into weird pockets of variable winds and gusts, and it throws the tail
Yeah.
everywhere. I mean, PMDG had to release an update just so they could deal with that because even the 737s and stuff were having issues with that, which was a real pain in the ass.
Yeah, I noticed it in the Kit Fox. I mean, okay, that's a very light plane, so it would be susceptible to weather more than other planes, but it was noticeable, yeah.
Yeah.
But I think it's partly due to the winds. I don't know if it's all these planes. I don't think that's I think a lot of testers probably change their stuff to like standard weather because standard temperatures and such, but then
It's the way
Don't
the
test.
gust frequencies are working because
Yeah.
people recording the gust frequencies on the wind changes live, and it's like a sawtooth, like it's just constant.
This Tomcat's
Yeah.
getting really annoying right now.
Shoot him down.
I got some AIM-9s.
AIM-9Xs are a little more maneuverable.
I don't know what they would strap to these Pilatuses anyway. Probably not much.
I bet you they could.
Dumb bombs.
Yeah.
Well, they're trainers, right? So you're still doing stuff that you'd
Yeah.
do, just
I
not
feel
in
like
a
you could
fast old
probably
jet.
put some kind of AIM-9s on them.
Probably.
Sure, there's some small
Alright.
countries that are using them for.
You know, these cars really don't get out of the way when you're trying to land on the road.
Well, you just turn the cars off.
They're phantom cars anyway. So.
Yeah, I kind of got tired of them.
The Tomcat. I hear who's the Tomcat? I can hear you whining behind me.
They're not in
Random, I
this.
think.
I think it's just a
Yeah.
rando we picked up.
Yeah, that's a random guy.
Nice. He's a Citation and he's right on me, and I'm at 175 knots, so he's probably struggling.
Yeah, he's probably struggling to stay in the air.
It shows. Yeah, it shows like
That's
him as a
all too,
Citation.
Suggest we get out and walk.
I hear you, buddy. Yes, you're right there. Wing wave. Yes, he wing waved back. Yes,
Nice.
he's still going. Holy wave! I've never seen somebody wave that long.
How you
He's
guys doing?
always
Probably
he's gonna roll
stalling.
it.
Maybe it's not a wave. Maybe it's a pop and lock, and you're just not contributing.
Right.
He's gonna jam the throttle forward here, and then he's gonna have no issue. Yeah, hear the thing spooling up behind me.
Yeah, I had the Tomcat to like 125 yesterday.
It's rather stable, honestly. I mean, it's not too bad.
Why is there an A320 only
Tomcat is actually the only
6,000 feet
jet
above
that
us?
I own that I actually bought.
Got a killer contrail going on, doesn't he? Or something.
That A320 is low.
So where's the probes in this thing? Because it keeps beeping at me.
Your temp probes?
I would think, yeah. See if it's in here.
Right hand side.
They're
I
up
think.
top. They're on the roof on the right hand side, I believe. If it's the one I think it is.
There's nothing on the roof because it's a canopy.
Yeah,
Oh, here it is. I got it. We're good. We're good. Oh, whoa, dude. Where are you? Underneath me? Oh, yeah, you're gone. Oh,
My bad, I thought you was in the PC-12.
going to the moon.
You go.
No, I'm not in the 12 now. I'm waiting for the good one for that.
Yep. Me too.
Gotta
Oh,
do
this is
some.
a playground and a half over here.
Let's give Grant some company down here.
Where you at, Mama?
Just pass
I
the top of me.
got rid of my spoiler keybind for that stupid Osprey.
Oh, there you are, Turtle.
Yeah, I've just been kind of buzzing around you.
Yeah, I'm just trying to maintain a good following distance with Rex here.
No, Jesus, I almost got murdered. No, it's a Tomcat.
Yep, there goes the Tomcat.
Just went straight at my face. I'm like, Jesus. I hope he crashes into the ground. That would be
Oh, he
fair.
just did.
Oh my god.
He skipped off the ground. He just bellied it.
The thing I don't like about this 195 is the side windows are a little bit low, but otherwise it's good.
And he just crashed again.
It's a bit more stable than it was before the update too, which I like.
Say it's really,
And into the mountain.
really
Hit that
stable.
mountain. Hit that mountain.
No
There you
chill
go.
to fly.
Yeah, look at that. Skip off the mountain.
I love it. I'd never even seen one before seeing it in the sim. It's just so cool. I love the wheel covers.
Some
I've seen 'em.
terrain
Grant.
features here point out for you are the spiky mountain on the right is called Stonewall Peak. Kind of sloping one to your left is Cuyamaca Peak. Stonewall Peak was named for Stonewall Jackson, who, of course, was a Confederate general. And the town of Julian, which we're going to overfly here, was founded by Confederate veterans after the Civil War.
You talking Julian from Trailer Park Boys, or?
Now we're gonna. There's an airport there. We'll do a little touch and go. It can be a little hard to find.
Trevor, Corey, Smokes. I have no idea how I'm keeping such a tight formation with you in this thing. I'm quite surprised.
Yeah.
And we got the Tomcat joining, it sounds like. I don't know if he can go 115.
At any rate,
No.
back to the town of
Yeah,
Julian,
you're
it's
pretty close.
interesting because all the miners at Stonewall were ex-Confederates, and most of the merchants in Julian were emancipated slaves. So we had an odd symbiotic relationship there because they needed each other to stay in business.
Yeah.
Let's get these tires wet a little bit.
A little bit of local history. You gonna dip them in Cuyamaca Lake there?
Yeah. Let's get up before we eat those trees. There we go.
Oh, wow.
Still trying to get the hang of that. I can get just a slight skim going, but not too much.
Yeah,
I
it
can
takes
do an
some practice.
external, but it's on external and bad at it. I gotta be able to see my tire, but I don't like looking straight down. Not being able to see in front of me.
Nice little lake.
Flying a little ground effect here. Ooh, it's bouncing me around.
You crest this hill, you can see the landing strip from Julian.
Good.
You'll have to lose some altitude here really quick.
Yeah.
Say,
I'll just do a break.
I'm gonna try and dip down into this valley here.
This is the approach right here. Tuck the mountain, come over the bridge. I
Touch
love
and
this
go or full
airport.
stop?
Touch and
I
go.
love this airport. This is my favorite place. Let's go.
Nice little dirt strip here.
God, I love that approach.
A little overhead brake and then came into land. So I wouldn't run anybody over. I was doing like 100 and something knots. I'll probably do a decent 2-point for once. I don't do them too much.
That's one hell of a drop. I'm guessing you're not meant to approach over the mountains.
No, probably not. Probably not even available for use this side.
Yeah.
BC-21 should be able to handle it here.
Well, that's gonna be a good show.
Yeah, with those air brakes.
I won't even need air brakes.
It's a long strip, so.
Just get the green donut and you're good.
I'm seeing a lot of two-track out here in the desert to play on.
Yep.
Yeah.
Some good rolling hills to land on.
I just like that approach to that airport there. Just come down through the saddle of the mountain there.
Mm-hmm.
See ya.
Goodbye.
Dragon kicking
Oh
up
god,
the
that thing
runway.
sounds cool. Yeah, I can see that model. That's alright.
I know there's somebody overhead of me right now. I can't see him.
Will, that was close,
Oh,
mate.
jeez.
That was close.
Oh,
Best way to learn a plane's capabilities is head straight for a fucking mountain.
Yeah. Like, watch this in the Kit Fox.
The Kit Fox laughs at mountains. The Kit Fox is basically like, yeah, whatever.
Oh yeah, there's just the climb rate's phenomenal for this thing.
Honestly
Oh,
surprised.
oh, the Tomcat just clipped it.
There goes the Tomcat flying past me. Coming up to you,
Just
Rex.
pull the Top Gun, you know. Crest. We gotta crest over the mountain, reverse it, flip it back, pull back on the stick all the way.
Slammed into the ground and died.
All right.
Yeah, the climb performance
What
is
up,
on this
Emma?
195.
No.
You got 300 horsepower, use it.
Paid
Wow.
for the 300 horsepower, you used the 300 horsepower.
Oh, is there another strip here? Okay.
Gotta back
Coming
out
up.
of RPM.
Hunt Sky
crap.
Ranch. That sounds wicked.
Do a left downwind 09, it looks like, at my current trajectory.
I don't know, looks like I'm on a base.
Hot Sky Ranch traffic, Pilatus fast as fuck 21 coming in, left downwind 09.
What the hell's a tower? Never heard of it.
Yes, you did hear correct. PC 21. Pilatus is good with dirt. We know this. Their jets are good with dirt.
That's hilarious.
With information, whatever it is. No field weather reporting.
With information, Foxtrot uniform, Charlie.
Yo, you
Yeah.
had it right where I was, Bama. Foxtrot uniform.
Foxtrot uniform, Charlie Kilo.
This doesn't even look like a strip. It looks like a road, but we'll take it. Looks like there's something in the middle of the. It's a road. There's a car. I'm out of here.
It's a character.
That wasn't even the runway. I did literally just land on a road, apparently.
Sweet.
It's doable.
Hey,
More
I've
like
actually got
Sierra and
Expo as a
Nevada.
model now.
He doesn't learn about that.
Alpha Foxtrot uniform.
Oh, it's
Doable,
that-
but Not recommended.
Yeehaw.
Everybody flew right past it. Did anybody even touch that airstrip?
I did.
Yep.
Or is it more so
I
just a
did.
waypoint?
Oh Jesus, that was almost the ground.
Yeah, I landed.
I downloaded the scenery for it.
I was looking at the wrong. I made a traffic call to not even. I made a traffic call to a highway.
Oh, that was the road. That one didn't end too well.
Yeah, dude, I landed on the road. There's a
Oh,
car just
oh,
chilling there
oh,
taking
jeez.
pictures.
I don't know how I'm still alive right now because I just smacked into a mountain. Oh boy.
We're meant to gain some altitude, right, Rexpo? Or
Yeah, a
you
little
going
bit,
around the
you know.
mountain?
I'm
Little
alive.
bit.
I'm just down
I
here scrolling
survived
around
my
the
horrible
mountain.
landing of 2022. Just gonna catch up with everybody here.
Things sounds are quite nice.
I almost took my gear off.
What's a gear? Never heard of it. Unneeded.
I forgot to start the event. Whoops.
I was just about to slap my gear into the ridge line there. That would have been real nice.
Eh. You got suspension.
Am I missing a waypoint or something?
Uh,
You guys are going way off from Borrego Valley.
We're not there yet.
This road down here would be amazing for motorcycling, man.
It is, trust me.
Oh man, that'd be heaven.
Yeah, I'd like to bring my bike out this way.
Heaven on two wheels, baby.
There's
It'd be
some,
even better on a dirt bike and riding in the mountains, but that's just me.
It'd be even
great
better on a
cycling
Super
roads.
Cub.
True. It would be even better than an Osprey that works.
Oh, shut up, overspeed alarm.
Yeah, this thing's pretty sweet when it's not being bounced around by stupid crazy winds.
Why'd I get so far behind again? Jeez.
Borrego, Air Ranch.
Yeah, but we're not going there.
Yeah, I'm just following you.
We're not doing a touch and go at Borrego?
Borrego
No,
Valley,
going
not
to,
Borrego Air Ranch.
Borrego Valley, Pilatus again, fast as fuck. Overhead brake, left downwind 08. I downloaded the scenery, I'm gonna check it out.
Borrego Valley's a nice little airport.
I gotta get this student pilot some touch and go time, so.
Just smack him to the ground.
Yeah, this is not how you land. Boom. What's our pattern elevation here? 1500, we'll call it. Perfect. That's what I'm at. Although you should be overflying midfield 500 above pattern elevation, but
What's
Oh,
the
800.
gist? Is there like a half-built estate or something over here? It's like got a lot of weird roads circling like a small lake. Just
Don't have any
west
water
of the
on it.
airport.
I see a lake.
I'm over it right now. Yeah, look
The
like
midfield.
No, I see them.
an
You
estate
got some-
that didn't quite get off the ground.
Got some solar panels here too at the north end of the strip.
Yeah, there's a lot of them out there.
I presume so. Yeah.
North.
Yeah, it's to the north of the field. You get a little solar farm
No.
party going on. All right, gear down, flaps 1, landing lights. Turn in for base. Feel good. Cut me off.
No, I was here first. You're just faster, alright?
I'm coming for you now. I don't even know what the published landing speed of this thing is, but I'm coming in like 110-ish, 100.
You announced
that
it.
seems fine.
It's fast as fuck.
Fast as fuck, boy. Turtle, not a chance, dude. This is my pattern spot.
I'm currently doing 140 knots. We'll come land here at 140 knots.
Oh, look at that pattern. That pattern was beautiful.
You just cut me off.
Most likely, yes.
Cut me off.
Bouncing a bit.
Gear down, flaps down. Gumps.
Yes, undercarriage mixture drop.
Love it. I'm glad you called out. I was waiting for it. I've never used Gumps though and get my PPL.
What is
Yeah,
gum?
I do, but only in the high performance, you know.
Hurt all.
Don't worry, I'm just bouncing down the runway at 130 knots.
Dude, I greased that.
What is gumps?
It's just like a before landing checklist. So gas, make sure your fuel is set to your fullest tank or whatever. Undercarriage,
Yes,
make sure your
undercarriage.
gear's down. Mixture, right?
Yep, mixture prop.
Mixture, prop, and then S is what again? Nobody knows. That's the one
I don't
everybody
normally,
forgets, and then they lose
Never heard
lives.
of this.
Speed?
Yes.
Maybe we could call it speed.
Well, I never heard of the S in it.
Pitch for airspeed, power for altitude. That took me the longest time getting my PPL to wrap my head around that. You're like, what do you mean? Just
When
pitch
you
for
head east out of Borrego,
Good touch and go.
oregano.
touch and go, you're going to head east out of Borrego.
That was close.
Little mountains that you see in front of you are the Borrego Badlands.
Oh my god.
You can fly over them kind of low and slow if you want. You can see why they call them that.
Unable.
Ultimate dune buggy terrain.
Of course, SW goes unable.
Dune buggy, dirt bike. I think it's still open to off-road vehicles. I'm not sure about that now.
Does that include a Super Cub? Or
Yeah,
a
does.
Fox?
yeah, Monster Cub, yeah, could. Especially if you got one with folding wings.
That might need a drink.
What's the name? Just following this PC-21. I have no clue where to go. I'm just cruising.
I'm right on the magenta line, so to speak, so I'm just trying to figure out my damn head tracking.
Oh, you could land in that wash right there. There's a wash off to my right.
Where?
Lots of places, if you want to land, pull a landing somewhere, you can.
I'm going slow too. I'm going 190.
I'm doing 160. Yeah, there's a lot of places throughout this wash here, but that's a dangerous spot if it forms.
I hate you all. I'm less than 100.
Are you in the Kit Fox low and slow,
Yeah.
or what are you in?
Yeah.
Let's come up over here to the peak, see what we got over here.
The high ground here is called Ponce Point.
Talladega Nights, baby.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I've got to do that one. I've got to go for that. Nice little 2-track road there.
See how slow I can get this thing down with autopilot on, so it'll handle the rest for me.
So where's
my
our next
door
We're going
open?
to circle here while you
Next, we got about 10 to 13 miles. We got Salton Sea,
Okay. that's
KSAS,
good for me.
5,000 feet paved, and its surface elevation is 84 feet.
I see it in front of me there. I'm gonna land some places while I wait for people to catch up. I might have to go soon too. Probably will actually.
There should be a halfway point coming up awfully soon.
Yeah, pretty quick.
Which one's that, Rex?
Turn onto this.
Oh, I
dirt
can't
road
see the whole
here.
map, so it's somewhere around Salton City.
You know, I can't really tell if this is flat or
Perfect.
not.
landing.
So.
Oh, it's got to be Dickdale Sky Ranch, right?
Dick
Dickdale.
Dale's comes up a little bit later. Dick Dale's is
Ah.
almost to the end.
Doesn't
Alright,
it
I
y'all
got
know
it,
who-
Bill.
Y'all know who Dick Dale was?
Yeah,
Was he-
the surf
Cold
guitar
spot.
inventor.
King of the surf guitar. You
Fuck
bet.
yeah.
The guy that invented surf guitar. I don't
Yeah.
know, guys. Y'all are much younger than me. I grew up with Dick Dale. So.
Yeah, he's amazing
You
musician.
grew up like you knew the guy, or you just
No,
like
I grew
in the
up
same era?
listening to him.
Okay.
He first broke in I think in 1951 or something. I was,
Oh, I remember the 50s, man. What a great time.
yeah.
I had to hit that.
I even
filter.
remember the 60s. It's the 70s I lost completely.
If you've probably heard it in Pulp Fiction. It's the guitar that they use for like the Pulp Fiction theme.
Miserlou is the name
Yeah,
of that.
that's it.
Very what I've
But,
heard
he
referred to as a
inspired-
wet
He inspired
sound.
the
Wet sound.
Adventures and the Beach Boys and but anybody that was playing surf music was influenced by Dick Dale. I kicked myself 1,000 times because we were up in Tahoe and cruised by this casino on the North Fork, and Dick Dale was playing, and said, "Well, we ought to get back here tonight and see if we can catch the concert." Said to my wife, and we said, "Yeah, we should." And we drove down into Carson City and got screwing around down there.
Oh, what's on there for?
And totally blew the chance to see Dick Dale.
Oh, that's not a good spot. Oh, actually, that is right there. In that wash.
But was he from around here?
He lived in out there in the Mojave Desert. I believe was where he was from. He was a resident of 29 Palms, which I think, can't remember what county that's in. But he was very active in the community and into desert preservation, and he actually did have an airport, private airport with a 3,000-foot airstrip.
Right.
Nice.
And is that this Dickdale Sky Ranch, or is
Dick
that
Dale
just
Sky
named
Ranch
after him?
No, was his place.
Yeah, right.
He didn't quite get to John Travolta levels, but I don't think anybody has. I love John Travolta. His house is just crazy.
It's cool, but I don't know, man. Bruce Dickinson of Iron Maiden flying their 747 tour plane. That's pretty fucking sick too.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm pretty sure he did a good like video series too about like weight and balance and why that's important. Like, well, I think that was his video that I saw.
Who? Walter,
Bruce.
or- Yeah, he's stupid levels of smart as well, so wouldn't be surprised.
It was like an instructional video on weight and balance and why it's important not to fuck it up.
Yeah, at Force One. I guess Tom Cruise owning that P-51 as well is pretty alright.
True.
When you got that kind of money.
Oh yeah. Well, he's had that since the 90s. It's like a $4 million purchase in the 90s. Can't imagine what it's worth now.
A lot.
More every year because more of them keep crashing.
And they ain't making any more.
No.
I saw during the Reno thing there, I guess there's some company that makes like, I forget what scale of P-51. I could be mistaken, but I remember watching before Buddy Boy cased it into the earth. Rest in peace, what was his name, Aaron something? Yeah, I guess this company like makes replica P-51s with, I forget what it,
I think it's a 3/4 scale.
yeah, it's
Yeah,
a three-quarter or something like that, yeah.
So weird looking.
I know,
I don't
that's so
understand
small.
why Buddy didn't just take and test the plane before the race, because the modifications he did to those wings, that was dangerous.
Who was
He
that,
should've
the
kept
guy
it
that
back.
crashed?
Yeah,
What
logged
modifications
off
did he?
of-
Did they come out with any findings? I'm pretty sure it was G-Lock, but
it's because it was because of the modification he did to the tail and the main wings. He cut about 3 foot off of the main wings and cut off
Oh.
about 8 inches off the rear,
oh man,
and that's what did it.
Yeah, you don't usually fuck with what engineers do, hey, when you're not an engineer.
well, I mean, when you're racing and it's just about winning, these guys do some pretty gnarly stuff. It's just like car racing, right?
It would have been fun if he actually did a test flight with it beforehand.
And he was like new to the whole Reno race scene too, wasn't he? He was one of the newer ones, as I understand. I don't know. Sad, regardless.
Yeah.
Is this full stop here?
No, I just
No.
made it.
Full stop here we can. You want to take 10 here we can.
The halfway point.
You guys call it.
The halfway point's actually on the other side of the lake, but we could take it.
We can go to the other side. We can go to Desert Air Sky Ranch. That sounds pretty sweet. It's a dirt strip, so it's better than this paved piece of junk.
That's what you're flying.
It's better than this paved piece of junk. Yeah, screw pavement, give me dirt.
Of course,
Go to the other
Anton loves to call it bitumen. It's bitumen.
To be fair, he's not wrong.
He isn't wrong. It's just I've never heard anybody. I mean, I'm young, so maybe they used to call it, or they call it that certain places of the world, which I'm sure they do. But every time I hear bitumen, I'm just like, eh.
Could be worse. It could be asphalt.
Asphalt.
Actually, what we call it in Germany.
Oh, dude, this guy's name is my '93 Chevy, man. He knows what's up. Chevy Heavy, baby. Dark Star, 40,000 feet and climbing.
So how
4X.
do you
Don't
tell
poof
if
it.
how do you tell if a Ford truck driver's been in the snow?
Don't know.
You won't see tire tracks, you'll see foot tracks.
Ah,
Oh.
it's so many buttons to press in this thing. It's amazing.
What's this yellow and black handle?
Yeah, what does this do?
There goes my door.
See, when I think about it, like, this isn't the most complete product, but it's cheaper than the Osprey. The Osprey just, oh my god.
I couldn't believe some of the things you were showing off in your stream. Like, dude's foot sticking through the plane, and like,
Like,
what
who
was
misses
it, like the
it?
radar
Well,
camera or something?
I
like,
should have
that
known
was
it's
just the texture?
sketchy when they're like, hey, we're releasing this, and everyone's like, oh, sweet, when? They're like, tomorrow. They're like, whoa, 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 wait a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Y'all are
was,
coming in beautifully. Wolf, you're a
that
little
was-
low.
that was a cash grab, man.
Yeah, that was I read the forum after too, and it was just people lit up, right? Of course, because they're like, bro, I literally like cut off my leg and sold it for this thing, and anytime I flip the nacelles to anything other than 0 degrees in flight, you do like a good old gymnastics triple somersault.
You got to be really slow before you kick those out of.
I don't think
full
you should
forward.
need to be though. I thought I was going too fast, and I was like 160 knots, and I like pressed my button to put it up like 1 degree, and it was like, nah, bro.
Yeah.
I
I
prefer if you
Surely
don't
some
do
of
that.
the early access streamers are to blame for that as well, because they hype the fuck.
I
out
mean,
of
I'm not gonna. Yeah, it's not. I grill on because yeah, a lot of the time, like I was joking, they freaking show you way far out, and they don't like go into detail about what's going on, and then it's just like, oh well, it's released, and then it's like, well, what about all these things? Did you guys I think a lot of streamers just like getting the free copies, but they don't really do anything.
For $50, it's the details that matter.
Yeah,
Right.
like that's an equivalent price to literally the like PMDG 7.6,
That's like
736.
30 something
Wow.
US for me.
Well, exactly. Why is the Osprey more than that, and the 736 is better by like
Oh.
a long shot?
Yeah.
I mean, the Edge the Optica is better, and it's only $15.
Like, come on.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's
Oh.
I mean, that thing is worth $10 at most.
Yeah.
Hell, just make it freeware at this point.
It's
No,
really
the guys probably worked hard on it, but yeah, in case of the good old, let's get her out and start raking it
Well,
in, and
it's
then
one
we can.
Yeah, but it's one thing, but like it's like you need to like they obviously saw how much excitement it was generating. They need to be like, okay, so here's the thing. All right. Just so
This
you're
is
aware.
where little town we're coming up to, Rexpo.
Good
Why
old
is-
DeSalvo, you
Perfect
release stuff
square.
and let the general public do the troubleshooting.
Hey, again, I didn't copy that.
There's like waypoint 7 looks like it's over a town on the water, and it's just like a perfect square of buildings.
Looks like it's between Pope and Frank, which has a nice Bombay beach. I love Bombay. Love me some gin.
There's a lot of areas here that were beachfront that are now 200 yards back from the beach because Salton Sea has been drying up for a long time. Hasn't had enough water come into it to keep it filled with the evaporation rate. So it's extremely saline, about twice as much as the ocean, if I remember correctly. Waters are toxic, fish kill, stuff like that.
The
And,
water's toxic.
Yeah, the sand around it's toxic too because of all the stuff that is dried up.
And I just crashed.
Oh no. The
Yeah,
other
this
thing
looks like
is,
a ghost town.
Ooh.
Oh,
What?
It'd be nice to fly around my hometown here, but that's not going to work out. Okay, that here and
Apologies for my lateness. DN's in the air and he's supersonic.
Copy that. Fast mover. 6 o'clock.
we're over the Salton Sea, right?
Hmm.
Yeah, that's dark.
Hey Willie, you're gonna have to turn around and intercept.
Yeah.
He's about to
Where
bust the group.
Where's that Tomcat when you need it?
Yeah, we got a F-18 fast mover about to blow through the group.
Where is he?
Unless he just. Oh yeah, I just saw him. Oh, he's back there with 8.
oh, you're lining us up a perfect approach to this airfield, Rex.
Oh, it's DN. Okay.
He's skimming the water.
He just went underneath me.
Yeah, bro, I can't even see the F-18. How does this model matching make any sense?
I saw the F-18.
There
There
he
you go.
goes.
there, got my sound back.
Yeah, but my eardrums are gone now.
Oh boy, yeah. You're now overflying the San Andreas Fault, in case you didn't copy me before.
Oh, that's cool.
Hey, Dan, showing up in an F-18.
Yeah, I forgot about the clock. I forgot about the clock change, and I was sat here at 4:30 thinking, oh, I suppose I should get set up for a flight. And then I thought, Jesus, I'm late.
Oh, damn, they did the sound so good on that thing. Like, hearing you go past then, so cool.
This looks like a real fun play spot.
Bring plenty of water.
Oh, look at that. There's the fault right there.
This is our midway point?
Pretty much, yeah.
Copy that.
The rider would pop this thing.
Sounded like a mosquito going past at that speed.
This is only Ace up there at 14,000 feet, huh? It's DC 19, jeez.
What is this? Was this an old western ghost town here or something?
Did you miss the explanation?
Couldn't tell you on that one. The Sky Ranch is, Desert Air Sky Ranches. You know, some ranchers got a field here, and I think they have still might have sold some home sites out there. I'm not sure on that. Seemed like a good place to break.
Ooh, dark and close.
I know. I was paying attention.
you skimming that building there. That was pretty good.
Do you have the 195, or did you just see me as a Bonanza?
I can only see you as a Bonanza because I don't have it.
It's pretty nice. It's a lot smoother than before the update.
195 is a nice bird. The thing about it is, it looks like a big 172 kind of, but it flies heavy.
Yeah.
A lot bigger, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Give me some bush tires, I'll take it up to Alaska.
If someone modded this with freaking like 35-inch bush wheels, I would. Heck yeah.
No, give me floats. Floats. Big chrome ones.
Well, the floats weren't a factory option for it, were they? That must have been like a custom add-on.
There seems to be a few of them with floats.
I just wonder if that was an off-factory thing. But, could be wrong.
Oh, that dirt kick up behind you, Will. No, that's DN. Oof.
Okay, I just got an achievement for landing at an airport where wind speeds are excess 15 knots. I've done that several times.
Yeah, the achievements are kind of broken. I've had them show up months later.
I think my logbook stopped tracking hours last time I checked for whatever reason too.
I think that's an issue with people who do the beta testing and stuff like that. Well, no, there's some people I know that.
I'm not even on beta. I was, but I reverted. But who knows? Probably borked something.
I never was, and my logbook stopped recording in midday or something.
I was gonna say I went to retract my statement because I remembered you had issues with your logbook.
According to my training count, it's done. I've done more training activities than what there are training activities. So yeah, that whole like stats page is just fucked.
Yeah.
I haven't done any of the training activities.
That's why I usually run like Volanta or Sim Toolkit Pro as a secondary logbook. Although I forgot to boot up Volanta this morning. So, whatever.
Oh my goodness, why does it keep doing this? Why do you keep turning off real time? That's so weird.
Putting off what?
Oh.
Alright, let's get that.
Alright, that's
I can't see who's down and who's not. So is anybody still up?
I'm still
I got
up.
a few people still.
Yeah. Okay.
I am approaching right now.
Okay.
Don't see the runway yet, but I see the tags or the name tags.
It's a slightly lighter color of sand. Out of dirt.
The colorblind
I like
person, so expect the worst.
On
I'm
the
shut
plus
down,
side of that, you can land just about anywhere and taxi over to where everybody is.
Pretty much. It's just
It's
dirt
flat.
out here.
We're gonna touch tips, Doc. There we go.
No, 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 no.
Hey, look, what happens in the middle of the desert stays in the middle of the desert, alright?
Unless it's Burning Man, and that's all over the interwebs.
Oh, yeah.
unless it goes on YouTube.
Alright, guys. I'm gonna punch out for the day.
Alright,
Thanks for
man.
the flight.
Have a good one.
Thanks for joining us.
Yep.
See you next week, hopefully.
Hell yeah. We'll have a massive selection of planes then.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And helicopters.
Oh crap.
Oh yeah, because of the update.
Nice, Dan.
And I shut down my plane, and I just lost my flight plan. Hooray!
Okay, hold up. I had the F-18, and you're showing up as a freaking A320 for me.
Oh, Jesus.
You gotta love the model matching issues.
Right? Man, it is pouring out there.
You lost your flight plan. Can you open it in Little Nav Map?
Yeah, I have it. I'll have to follow a little nav map.
What I do most of the time anyway. A lot more detailed.
There comes Silky and 8. I think they're the last two that need to land. How'd you even sound? Just run me over.
That's what we call using the training wheels.
I'm missing all the fun here.
Yeah, just DN tipping over on a wing.
This bush plane.
He's just, yeah, this is
There we go.
Great. Crunch, crunch, smash. And now I'm getting freaking. Man, I gotta go take a shower. This way I can get at least, a hot air dry from his engines.
Yeah, that would cause that plane to go flying and flipping over.
They still haven't turned on my gas yet, so this morning I took the fastest and coldest shower I've ever taken.
My God, dude, come
know.
on, really?
Stupid as
Did we
hell.
lose Turtle? I don't see Turtle anywhere.
Are we all down?
Looks like it.
Copy that.
Yeah, it looks like
Okay.
we're all down. 10 minutes.
Let's be back
Kinda.
at 15 after the hour.
Yep.
Yeah, copy.
Sound good?
Sounds good.
Okay.
You ride in the backside of that power curve there, Silky, and lost a little bit of lift on that just before.
Yeah, you see that?
Yeah.
You know, I'm actually external, so I can watch it. I'm in VR and I'm external, so no speed, no, pretty much just whatever.
It's always tricky trying to do that.
Yeah.
You're like, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good, and then the wing's like, nope, you're done. I can roll down my window again.
I've had a pretty good run this go around. Did some one wheeling and a couple of off airports, and yeah, it's been pretty good. A bit of skiing.
Yeah, that's a good aircraft.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a real good all-around aircraft. Not really specialized in one particular thing. It runs pretty fast, and not the fastest, but pretty good stall. Not the best. Just all around pretty good. first time I flew it, I was like, "Yep, this is the one."
Yeah.
And I've been flying the Carbon Cub from BLL, and it's really good too. But
Yeah, Carbon
a
did. He did a lot of
little
good
too
work on
slow.
it.
Yeah, it's a little too slow.
Are you using the performance mod on it?
Mm-hmm.
Or are you? Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say the one directly from him has it baked in, but you can add it to the default one with that performance update. But
Yeah,
I don't.
that helps a lot. But
But I
still,
think
still nowhere near fast enough to keep up with like Kodiaks and stuff like that.
no, yeah. Kodiaks, you have to really climb with that group.
No.
They gotta hold back quite a bit.
Yeah. Buzzkill. So how long y'all been doing this group?
Oh geez, we started this back just after right around the start of the pandemic.
Right
Wasn't it?
around there,
2020?
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wow. So it's
And
been
that
a bit.
was probably.
Yeah,
Oh man.
so I think, yeah, we started doing the Alaska tour right around then because everybody was basically stuck at home.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we did Alaska, and then from there we went to, where did we go after that?
Wasn't it Mexico?
After Alaska, it was Mexico.
Mexico, that's right, and
for
all the way
4
down
weeks, and then
the
the Andes after that.
west coast of South America, and we did PNG after that. So, and that's, I mean, that's right around the time that BLL started doing their around the world stuff too.
I haven't flown with them yet. They are
It's a good
their
group.
schedule. Their schedule. Yeah, I know. I'm sure, but their schedule is a little off for me. I work nights, so
Oh, yeah.
7
no,
p.m.
sure.
thing's kind of tough.
Yeah.
I'm hoping I'll get Friday or Saturday or something where they're doing an evening run and I can jump in with them.
Yeah, I mean they just do their stream. So the four main guys, they do their stream on Twitch, and we all just
Correct.
kind of
Yeah.
tune in and fly individually, you know, and just chat in the Twitch chat. But that's about it. But yeah, I mean I started with this group, and then somehow I don't remember how I found BLL, and I was laid off at the time, so I had nothing to do for like 11 weeks. So. And they were, at that point, they were already in Africa. So
I did. Behind me.
I just was like doing hop after hop after hop after hop, trying to catch up to them.
Catch up. Yeah.
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 So I caught up to them just before they hit the Middle East, but man, Africa was tough. It was like, I'm like, oh my god, it's just, I mean, Africa can be beautiful. There's some really gorgeous scenery down there, surprisingly enough, but man, so much of it's just like, oh my god, it's just so like empty. It really depends on where you are, and they just kind of did around the perimeter of Africa, so there's some certain stuff around the Saharas and things like that that's really nice, but
yeah, there's some stuff that's internal that's really beautiful.
yeah.
There's some rivers that are just incredible.
But yeah, no, we just got to Australia, so.
Yeah, I saw that. Darwin.
Yep. So starting Monday, I think they're doing a counterclockwise circumnavigation in Australia.
So like heading down to Perth and then towards Sydney and up to Melbourne. Melbourne.
Harbin
Windsor.
wants to cut into the center of the country, though. He wants to
Oh,
go
okay.
towards like Ayers Rock and stuff like that too.
Oh,
So.
that's cool. That's cool.
And then we'll go to PNG after that. And, actually no.
PNG should be fun.
I think we might hop over to New Zealand first and then cut back over. Then go New Zealand and up through like
New
the
Zealand's
Philippines or through the Philippines.
New Zealand's got one of my favorite airports ever, and I wish Orbix would put it in MSFS. It was in FSX. Milford Sound is one of my most favorite airports, man. It is awesome.
There's a good scenery for Milford Sound, isn't there, for the sim?
For
I thought-
MSFS?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a really good scenery for Milford Sound.
Really?
Somewhere, yeah.
I have to dig a little bit. And that is so awesome though when you come over top of those
Looks like-
of those cliffs and down in the fjord and there's the freaking airport. That's just awesome.
Expedition Alaska started January 7th, 2021.
Jesus, and I'm still here.
Well, wait a minute. Yeah, so
What did I do with my life?
Floating almost all the way around the world a little bit.
yeah, so there is. Okay, so there's one on FlightSim.to
Yeah,
for Milford Sound,
gotcha.
and it is by who is it? Who's the guy that does this? Blinn, Blinn. And I think he's got multiple versions for it. One of it's compatible with the Orbix DEM data and stuff like that.
Yeah, yeah.
But
I
that
gotcha.
one, it's actually a really good scenery. It's really nice. Well done.
I'll definitely have to download that. That's a really cool spot.
Yeah, it's gorgeous scenery.
And it looks like Expedition Alaska took us 28 weeks. Or, well, 28 Saturdays.
I think we skipped one at one point, didn't we? Didn't we take 1 week off at Christmas time or something?
Yeah, we skipped one or two of the weekends, but total legs is 28. And that's up and back.
Well, that's strange. I finally got somebody with a Kit Fox. Is that you, Bama?
Yep, that'd be me.
Yeah.
Well, I
You were in a
still can't-
bonanza. You were in a bonanza or a Mooney when we started. What a crazy freaking
Well, I
thing.
was a crash try, so I restarted twice.
We started Expedition Alaska with 46 pilots,
Yeah, that was
And-
crazy.
and we
Well,
ended.
Remember, it was
Does anyone
split,
want-
split into different flights. There was Golden Eagle, Bald Eagle, and
Right.
Osprey.
Right, but do you want anyone want to guess how many people finished Expedition Alaska?
Maybe a dozen.
I'd say 12.
A
or something.
dozen
Really?
exactly. 12
Yeah.
people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a lot more like excitement for the sim like early on, and then
Yeah.
I don't know. But yeah, I mean, there's been a core group of us that have stuck together and done
Yeah.
all this stuff. We've been flying
Yeah.
every weekend together. So
That's
All
cool.
right. I've got 10 minutes.
Speaking of which, I have 10:16, so that
copy
would be
that.
local time. So shall we fly?
We shall. Lead us off there, Rexpo.
All right.
Let's do it. I'll go last out of the group here.
Appreciate that. No one wants to cut off the PC-21 this time.
Yeah.
yeah, so we're
Yeah,
always
Expedition
looking for.
Alaska, 2023 or 24. Let's go.
Well, I think that's the plan, is to head
I'll
back
gladly
up
do it
there.
again.
Do kind of like an anniversary tour, I think.
That's cool.
I had to land real quick because I forgot to close my door.
But
Right.
yeah, no, I mean, new pilots are always welcome. Obviously, we're a pretty laid back group.
Let me get off the airstrip here.
The more the merrier.
If
I
you
think I
got
probably.
a place you'd like to fly, then put it to the group and maybe we'll end up there next.
Which incidentally, just to repeat, if there's any place in California you all want to fly to, shoot me a PM or post it. I'll make a note of it and we'll try and get there. As it is right now, didn't copy. Say again.
I think SW and Dark aren't back yet.
No,
Oh boy,
not
yeah.
yet.
okay.
They're on the
So
ground.
we'll circle.
Nope. Don't
He's
worry
up.
about Dark.
Will's just sitting there. He can catch up.
I'm
Yeah.
saying I'm still on the ground.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm not worried about my mode of transportation.
I am heading out.
Making a big circle here.
Anyone wants to come finish this with me when I get home tonight, I will be back in Sim about 10 p.m. Central Time, U.S.
Gotcha.
Wow, 10 p.m. here? Wow, Jesus.
That'd be 8
asleep.
o'clock my time. I might come do it with you, but I won't promise.
I'll probably be on all day because I got nothing else better to do with my life.
I'll be on all day too because I don't have anything better to do with my life. But
Yeah, that's
I'm
10
on
p.m.
Central Time myself, and I'll be asleep at that time.
Yeah, so that'll be, let's see, that'll be 9 o'clock. Dragon's
Will's-
time. Will's time is like 8.
Yep.
I love my time zone.
Will's a sim slave, man.
Yeah.
Oh, look,
That's
my
no boss to just pay me.
power line.
No, I'll probably throw in, dude. I'm definitely gonna throw in a few good rounds of Call of Duty today for sure.
I don't play Call of Duty anymore.
I didn't, but I
I
bought the
tried
most
it,
recent
and
one,
it
and
was
I dig it. It's taken me back to my teenage years, and I love it.
The new one, yeah, it's pretty dope.
I like it.
I'm no longer showing Dark on screen, and SW still appears to be on the ground for me.
Hey,
Yeah,
you don't worry about it, sir.
Yep. Like I said, I'm
Be
bounced
careful
out.
what you wish for. See you, Dark.
Good one.
Take care, Dark.
Take care.
Take care, everybody.
Roll on the coal, baby.
Got a little bit of a climb up over these.
Say less.
Well, no, duh.
Hey, it's okay. I'm gonna catch up to
Yeah.
you.
What's up?
There's 90.
Not many stops between here and our destination.
Not much.
There's SW.
Anybody wants to make one, we can.
Should we find something?
And also, I'll have my, I think I have a flight plan made for my Canada trip. That's kind of going to be my own thing.
Your beaver trip?
My beaver trip.
Couch pilot.
Where you at, Bama?
I'm behind you. Oh, probably about a mile back from you.
Did
I'll
the
hold the speed down here to about 115 or so, and y'all catch up if you need to.
Oh, I'll catch up with you all at 120. I'm pushing 160 in this thing.
Okay, well, no worries then.
Pushing 230 right now.
That's because you're the PN or PC.
Sounds like the SR-71 speed check story.
Yeah. Climbing through 10,000. Sorry, we're picking you up at 26,000. We're actually at 34 now.
Hello, Silky. Oh, you
Speed
were gonna
up
crash
check.
on that one.
Mach 2.4.
Oh my God, what happened?
What'd
I
you
got
do?
the wolf up ahead of me.
Yep.
I can see a label.
Oh my God.
Oh, we got a follower. Somebody's following. Who is it?
Lucky, tell him to
Where
follow
you at,
me.
Bama?
Oh, it's Andrew. Thank you, Andrew.
front of you.
Oh,
Come on.
I got the
I'm
wolf.
actually
I got,
flying up the
behind me, I got
let it be
Dragon, I
known
got
we're-
VN, I got, oh man,
I got my
Something
wolf
happened.
dirty there.
Finally happened.
I got everybody. Yay.
Got everybody.
where is everybody? Oh, you're down there. Alright.
Down there, I'm still climbing.
I love being able to outclimb the terrain in this thing. It's so nice.
Oh, where is
Our
my-
next airport up here is Chiriaco Summit. It's Doesn't look like much of a summit, but it's kind of the high point on I-40 going east or west. Hey, there goes a Bonanza by me. That's not a Bonanza. What is
We are flying in California. Where are we close by? We just left Desert Air Sky Ranch and approaching.
Willie.
Chiriaco Summit.
Yeah. That one. What's up? What up, Grant?
Chiriaco Summit is one of the areas where, back in World War II, George Patton trained his armored divisions here for North Africa.
Look at that. We got all the stats, too.
And there is a museum there with a bunch of old armor and stuff like that at Chiriaco Summit. Also, if you don't think the desert is a fragile environment, some of the tracks that they made when they were training are still visible in the desert. That was several years ago.
Very fragile.
Okay, gear down. Touch and go here. Flaps
Chiriaco,
down.
yeah.
One. There's that drag coming in. I like it. Yeah, Chiriaco with a little bit of history. Nothing better than flying with history, I say.
Try and give you all some when I can.
I like it because I'm not usually good at that stuff. I don't do my research.
I love history.
Well, I know a lot of this stuff because I lived in Southern California for 20 years. So, and then I've been up in Northern California for almost 20 years. So I'll give you what I got, guys.
Love it. I love it.
I like it.
I love it. I want some more of it.
I tried so hard.
Alright, I'm a little high.
Oh, high power transmission lines there.
Oh, DN's undercut me. Yeah, I don't know why I'm not seeing correct models. It's really frustrating. Here, DN, I'm taking right side, bud.
Copy. I'm coming in behind you, Rex.
Okay, I got 4 next right in front of me. Hell, they've got the buildings. They got the buildings for the Armor Museum showing here in the photogrammetry. And there's like there's
on the coal.
Yeah, that is the armor, ain't it? I was trying to find Fort Irwin yesterday.
Keep that 5 degrees up.
Nice little soft touch here.
You got to circle around the Armor Museum again.
Throttle it and put it back off the ground.
My gosh, it's great to see y'all.
There's a little bit of that wishy-washiness going on here. Look at all the name tags. Got a whole party. We got a whole ass party in there, all bonanzas.
I think we got some tag-alongs too.
Our Tomcat friend has left us, unfortunately.
Yeah, he left a while ago. There's a little 2-track here. I want to land on it.
Do another touch and go because I can. Gotta get the speed brakes out though. A little fast.
I'm doing another touch and go over here on this 2-track.
There's 200. Still way too fast.
Only thing this business liner needs is a 430 or something in the panel. So I'll have to have a secondary map up to see where the flight plan is.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the only thing I wish that was in here.
I think it should have an autopilot because this is really a long distance plane, and I want to have an autopilot for long distance flying. So, and you have one in the Beech 18. It has an autopilot, so it's not
Greasy.
era strange.
Oh, a little off there. Okay, flaps up.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Get it spinning.
That's a pretty cool little wash I'm flying in.
Up brakes. Gears up.
We're gonna have to do a mid-air
Rat
brake
bastard.
though.
Flaps are up.
Sorry.
Though it's not too bad once you get it all trimmed out.
It's very stable. Yeah, it
Yeah.
is. It's a very stable plane, but
Just
still,
not something you can really walk away from, though.
exactly. It's. I mean, the Husky is the same. The Husky, once you have trimmed it out, it will fly in a straight line unless you have very bad weather conditions. But still, for long-term fly or for long-distance flying, I would like to have an autopilot.
Nice job down there. Cool.
Does it? I don't never tested it. Does it respond to the shift commands? Or excuse me, the keyboard commands for autopilot, shift C and.
Oh, I don't know. Couldn't tell you.
No idea.
It's not the same as having one with a screen, but just the same if you need to.
You can fake it.
Yeah, need to hold altitude for a
Well-
few minutes while you run to the bathroom. You can. Maybe. I don't know if you can
I'm
or
about to say,
not.
Brooke, are you gonna pull up anytime soon? It was
You
watching
might
you.
have to go into the systems config and enable it.
Eventually.
Yeah. And then you could possibly use your GN750.
I wonder. Let me see here.
I don't think the GN750 has an autopilot. I use, and also there's this issue, at least for me, if I keep it running, it will drain my battery. At some point I will lose all electric systems.
That's
At
weird.
least that was before the update. I don't know if it happened, if it was fixed with the update, but
I think I read where it's fixed with the update, but I wouldn't swear to it.
Hey, Silky.
Yeah.
I'm on your 7 o'clock high.
Gotcha. Bring it on in here. I'll hold it level. Or try to.
Let's do some Top Gun shit.
Ooh, catching a little bit of that wake there. That's always fun, catching a little bit of that wake.
Yeah, I gotcha.
This looks like a real fun play area through here.
It does, doesn't it? It's all kind of places to act up.
Nice.
Yeah, buddy.
Let's go ahead and hit the deck here.
I got you. On you 6.
Contrails overhead.
I can fly this thing like a fighter jet.
Coast Pilot 2020.
Huh. I finally figured out how to use the VS on the 21. That's how it works. Okay. Good to know, good to know.
A lot of sagebrush in this area.
I can mosey along in this thing, 180, even 170, 150 nicely.
And that turboprop come.
Let her wind right down.
Jeez. I saw it on the mini map. I wasn't watching him, but I turned around and I was like,
right there.
"What'd you do, Deanne? You do a little bit of a hammerhead spin around, or what?"
Yeah, just a nice flat bit of desert, and I got bored of sucking up 4X's dust, so I thought I'd come back.
Yeah, I was just watching the mini map here, and I saw your plane get behind me, and then all of a sudden just do like a 90-degree spin off, 180 degrees around.
Man, those monster cubs don't half kick up the dust. Yeah, I can fit through here.
I'm just driving in the desert.
There you go.
On one wheel.
Kicking up dust.
Going up this pass here.
What's a good fuel, like gallons per hour in the Monster Cub?
That's a good question. I'm not sure.
That's a good barrel roll.
10, I think. 10. And then you get optimal performance, I believe.
Yeah.
At least that's what I'm aiming for in the normal X Cup.
Swap up on my compass.
10 to 12.
I've totally been goofing off out here. At least I can see everybody's name text.
There you go.
I'm at 16 right now in the Monster Club.
Oh, 29 Palms. Hell yeah, I haven't been there in a while.
There better be 20.
Port Irwin.
There better be 29 palms there.
I swear if there are only 28.
This game is not playable. Oh, my immersion was broken.
Woo! Sorry, y'all.
"29 Palms" is a flyby. If you want to do a touch and go there, go for it.
Looks like that's where our friend Couch Pilot is.
I don't think he's moved.
No, I don't think so.
Probably should wake him up.
Yeah, right. That was
Sitting out,
almost the
just
fun.
sitting out in the desert, minding your own business. All of a sudden, there's like, whoom, 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 whoom.
You talking about the DA-62 out there?
Yeah. Yeah.
Captain Pilot? Yeah, he ain't budged.
Exactly.
Guys, it might be Gary. It might be Gary. He's come back.
He finally had enough from the of the cold, or
Yeah. Moved out to the desert.
There's always a wash there to land into.
Got tired of freezing his ass off.
Did.
Feels like these winds are starting to pick up.
You'd be correct. I'm showing, I'm at, what am I at? 4,400 feet, and I got about 10 knot, 8 knot gusting winds, over 29 palms.
As long as it's not throwing the tail around, I ain't too concerned about it.
I'm getting a little bit of the jiggle.
How's the? I'm sorry, Ben.
Oh, you're good.
How's the stall performance on the 195?
Good question, actually. Let's see. Let's back the throttle off. See where she stalls out.
See, that's one thing I wish I could see in my airplane here. In Kit Fox's wind speed. Well, I'm showing 13 degrees Celsius outside, so I can see temperature.
Got 12 here.
also got 13 the XCAP.
Get it level.
Of course, I have the ability to see the wind speed.
Yeah, I'm just using a little nav map.
That's
my
why I
go-to for winds.
I've got Wind Finder on my phone. I just don't have it up right now. Coming over the top of the wall.
I've been considering the 195, but haven't made my mind up on it yet.
Hey, there's the Dickdale Sky Ranch.
Dick Dale, I'm about to do a touch and go on 3-0.
Well, I can tell you that it stalls out at about 60 knots. Clean.
That's not bad. Left wing drop.
Yeah, it's pretty manageable until you get to the very last bit. Let me see what it does. I should have had more elevation though. That was kind of dumb. More altitude. I mean, I couldn't recover on that one. Let's see. We'll put the flaps out and see what she stalls out at. Flaps are out.
Yeah, that was sweet.
Same, 60, 60, 60. Yep. Right wing drop.
Okay.
Not too bad to recover if you've got a little bit of altitude.
Cool.
Those are both power off stalls. It's 60. Let's try and do this straight up. We're on stall. About
All right, let's do a touch and go on this other strip, the little smaller one. The one main one I got like half paved, half not. I don't know when you'll have to let me know. Rexpo, looks like you're close, so you'll have to. The one you're coming in for me is like half paved, half dirt.
I believe it's dirt. Appears to be dirt.
Yeah, it's dirt until I got to the opposite end there, and then it had a little paved section.
It may have. Let me see. I'll go all the way down. Let you know. Yep, there's some pavement. It looks like.
May just be the scenery that
No, it's yeah.
was
there's
posted
a
as old.
little pavement there and a turnaround spot. And a steerman parked in it. In a parking area.
Yeah, it feels like it's pretty generous with the stall horn too. So power on stalls probably around 50.
Gotcha.
I'm showing full pavement.
You don't have the add-on though, do you? 'Cause are you the one on Xbox?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, maybe it's just conflicting with the scenery and the stock scenery.
Could be.
I need to switch back off of DirectX 12. There's an issue with the terrain mapping.
Are you using?
Oh,
12?
really?
Yeah, you get the tiling, especially
Yeah,
on
yeah.
airfields and stuff like that. You'll get like the tiling that'll.
That's what
overlap
that is,
the
eh? Because
airport.
I've noticed that so
Yeah,
much.
it's an issue with DirectX 12.
Yeah, I was using 12 when I switched back.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna do the same.
not quite
Haven't
where it,
noticed any significant difference performance-wise between
No.
11 and 12. So
I still think it needs a decent amount of work. I've been using it just because I've been fine with it, but that one tiling you mentioned, it's interesting that that's caused by that.
Yep.
Because I've never seen it, and I was like, what? I thought it was I have this add-on that I guess like makes runways and stuff look a little more used. It's like a freeware. So I was like, oh, maybe it's that, but
nope, it's DirectX 12 and some bug with it right now. I just forget to keep switching it off. Yeah, it's just a really nice, smooth, easygoing cruiser. I dig it.
Yeah, but it needs an autopilot and some kind of GPS, like 530 or something. Like
Yeah.
like the Beach 8, like the Beach 18. If it had that equipment, it would be great. I like it. I like it. I fly it a lot, but I think for long distance flying, you need a GPS and an autopilot.
Yeah. No, I agree. I agree. See, this isn't one of the ones that'll be open up to modding, I don't believe, so.
they got halfway home with allowing the premiums to be modded, but
We'll see what they do with the Beaver.
yep. Hopefully our friends at Milvis, aka Blackbird, aka Why Did You Change Your Name, nail it right on the head out the gate.
Yeah.
Highly anticipated.
The problem with Milva is they tend to abandon shit.
Yeah, well, they're big abandoners, dude. Their porter right now is borked, and people are like, come on. Plus this whole expansion pack too, you know, with the
Velocity, Engage, and all that stuff. That's been, what, a year plus?
Look at the Corsair.
Corsair
still,
2,
It's
still.
way too unstable. It cannot really be trimmed. I have this issue with the Corsair. It's the only plane that I have that switches the axis for the trim. So all other planes, if I turn my little wheel backwards, it trims up, and otherwise it trims down. With the Corsair, it's the other way around, which takes some getting used to. But but you cannot stabilize the plane. It's really difficult.
No, I haven't flown the Corsair in a hot minute because of that.
Is there now? Do they have any other aircraft that they've worked in?
Their 310. Their 310 is okay, but I haven't seen an update for that in ever.
There's been one promised forever.
Have they worked on? Is there any other ones on the marketplace that they've worked on with Asobo though?
Oh, I don't think so.
The only reason I'm saying that is maybe like, at least if there's issues that come up with like the Beaver, that Asobo will kind of hold their feet to the fire and be like, listen, if it's gonna be partnered with us, you guys need to keep it updated.
Totally.
Yeah, but we don't need that many updates for the Coronado planes that we're partnered with Asobo as well, so they also take a discrete time.
True. I don't know. Guess we'll see.
I mean, I look forward to the Beaver because I think it's just a great plane. It's definitely up my alley, and I think out of all the planes that come with this 40th anniversary edition, that's the plane that I'm interested in. I'm not interested in the gliders. I'm not interested in the DC-3 or the A310. It's really just the Beaver that I want.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want the Beaver and the Goonie Bird. Don't care about the Wright Flyer. Don't care about Spirit of St. Louis. Which everybody will probably fly once.
Yeah, there was that. They were in a Century of Flight, I think.
Yes. FS 2004.
Yep.
There's another little ghost town type deal.
Yeah, Amboy.
Well, and they're doing the missions too, aren't they? They're bringing those back, which were another thing from Century of Flight, I think.
Yeah, I heard that also.
There's a freaking guard shacks right there.
I lost everybody. Lost everybody's labels again.
Oh no.
Yes, my ass. As you're approaching Amboy, Amboy to the left of Amboy, you'll see a dark spot there on the ground. If you want to overfly that, you can. That is Amboy Crater. It's a volcanic cinder cone that was last active at about 10,000 years ago. Here come labels back about that.
There's also a massive tower, a telephone tower or something at the end of the runway. So, have fun.
Not a problem. It's to the left of the runway if you're coming in from the north, I believe.
Boy, I'm just gonna make this. I am running on fumes here.
Like to drink the gas, does it?
Well, what's the range on this thing? Like 400 nautical miles or something like that?
Okay.
What's the total length of the flight plan today?
188, I think.
And I think the C-195 has 700 nautical miles range theoretically.
That's a pretty good range on it.
Because I know that the Bonanza has only about 480 or so, and that's a little bit on the short side. but I think the 195 has a decent range.
I started at 50% fuel and I'm down to 20 gallons. So looks like, let's see what size of these tanks.
But it means
Maybe 45 gallons per side, 40 gallons per side. So I started
We'll be
at,
flying about 2 hours or maybe an hour and a half or something. So
yeah.
if you have 20 gallons left.
Yeah, 20 gallons total. I got 10 gallons per wing right now. And right now I'm burning 13 gallons an hour. But
So when you get down at Amboy, you can kind of slip around the fence, the runway fence, and you can taxi through the remnants of the town there. Was never much of a town, but it has a post office and there's a church and I believe there's a school and some other stuff. It's a rather historic spot on Old Route 66. I'm sure you've probably seen the Roy's sign.
Yeah, that's
Have
it.
you seen any pictures of Old Route 66? I'm flying right now past Amboy Crater, which is on my left, and then I'll be coming around for an landing on runway 19. It looks like 18, 19. I can't read it.
Did you say what caused the Amboy crater and I just missed that?
Yeah, it's volcanic. It's a cinder cone.
Nice.
It last erupted about 10,000 years ago.
All right.
Little tiny guy right there.
The current owner of Amboy owns a fast food chain in LA. I think it's Del Taco. It's one of the taco shops, if I remember right. And he's currently restoring it. There's a 6-unit motel there. I think they're going to restore, and they're going to restore the coffee shop. Coffee shop sells snacks right now, but aircraft fly in here and they'll taxi right out to the sign in front of the truck stop and get their picture taken with the Roy's sign. If we have any budding photographers here.
I think Will just did that.
I got a screenshot, with the Roy's sign.
Yeah, you should get a.
But I can pull up to the plant.
We should all pull up there by the Roy's sign and get a photo.
Get a photo of all the bonanzas.
Unleaded.
Of all the bonanzas, yeah.
Unleaded is 150 a gallon.
That's it.
Oh, wow.
That is cheap.
Yeah, the fuel station is not currently operational. That's classic. A classic sign with classic prices.
Yeah, that's
I'd pay those prices any day.
early 80s prices.
Probably something like that.
Ooh.
Oh, and early 2000s, I bought gas in Bakersfield. It was under $1 a gallon.
Wow.
Of course, and they make this stuff there, so it's a little, usually a little cheaper there. It's probably.
You don't know how expensive gas really is coming to Germany.
Yeah, I hear you.
€2 a liter. So I don't know the conversion, but it's you got it lucky. You still have.
What's that Canadian? We were just at $2.50 Canadian for a liter.
Damn.
Yeah, Canada.
It's $4 a gallon here. I don't know what that is.
Yeah, it's about what it is here in Wisconsin, about $4 a gallon.
302 here.
389, West Virginia.
California's probably like 5 or 6.
That's 382 here in Tennessee.
Yeah, it's 5 something here.
Eesh. It's the one thing I don't miss about living in California.
Oh, the building.
Yep, cook the building. That's a prop strike and a half. Destroyed my engine, guys.
Well, I'm going to park here right across from the post office. I can't see you. Maybe you can see me.
I'm gonna taxi down the road. SW, you are hovering above the. Wow, everybody's above the runway for me.
It's because you don't have the scenery.
We don't have the scenery, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I will say this, having been here a few times, the guys, whoever did the scenery, did a really nice job of it. Except for those 2 palm trees, those would more likely be 2 Ocotillo cactuses.
Oh, is that a live aircraft? Oh, yeah, that is a live aircraft right there. I can't tell what it is though. It's not coming up for me.
Talking about that that twin engine
Yeah.
passenger plane. Looks like an
I
Aer
haven't
Lingus.
I haven't been running my live traffic because my internet service is crappy. So now I got that 250 megabytes per second upload and download speed on fiber optics. I'm running everything. I'm loving this too.
I bet.
Everything's rendering smoother, quicker. My controls are more responsive now.
Well, I'm parked right in front of the Roy's sign if anybody wants to come down for a group photo. I can't see you at all, so.
About there.
I'm here
Mile
just
out.
chasing DN around.
I need to update this and animate that flag.
I'm sitting in front of the gas pumps. That's about all I know. Looks like BP, at least from where I'm from.
Might have been Phillips 66, maybe. I don't know. Oh, you're talking about the truck? The tanker truck. Looks like BP.
No, I'm actually in front of the gas pump. It says, or the gas station. It says Progressive.
Yeah, I got you over there.
You so we make one more pass there, DN.
Yeah, copy.
Somebody came by in a Kodiak and then disappeared.
I wonder who that
That
was.
was DN. He's the only one flying a Kodiak.
Whiny ass turbine.
There you go.
You get it?
Come back around the other way.
Copy.
Yep. Yeah, circle around that way. I get this. Jesus.
Yeah.
I think I got that.
Got another one coming.
There's a 8's coming in. We got Techno. Oh, Techno is. Hey, Couch Pilot finally took off.
Got that one.
I'm coming in. Here I come, boys.
Here I go. Here comes the end. Oh god.
Coming in hot.
Got some good ones. Was this the end of the line, or is there one more?
One
Nope,
more.
this is it for the day.
Oh, is
I
there?
thought there's one. There's one more.
Nope, this is destination.
Well, why is
I might-
Cadiz?
I might have accidentally put one in there because if you don't have Amboy, it would have been
Oh.
incomplete.
That's
Ah.
crazy. All right. Well, I guess I'll make a full stop this time and shut her down.
Ah, yeah, guess so.
There's a long stretch of road right here. I'll tell you that for free.
Yeah, there you go. Anybody can land on that road.
Cool.
They've recently illuminated the Roy's sign again. It'd been dark for a couple
See what I'm
decades.
gonna do? I'm gonna pop that.
Let's see here.
Let's see.
Alright. Alright. Oh, shit. So we're done
Everybody
for the
in?
day?
Yep.
Everybody down?
I'm down.
Thanks a lot,
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah,
Enjoyed it.
downwind.
That was
Thank
fun.
you.
Even if I
I'm
couldn't
all gonna
see you,
fly
it was
around a
still
little
fun.
bit.
Next week will be fun too, I think. Again, anybody, we're going to see some things in the LA Basin next week. We're going to head back west. We'll probably be zigzagging, crisscrossing across the state, just to try and cover the main points of what's here. It's a huge, third largest in the country, huge and geographically diverse state. So we'll try and get to as much of it as we can. Again, if you've got anything particularly that you want to go to, shoot me a PM on it. And,
La Brea Tar Pits.
well, you know what? They're not models.
That's the only place I've went to LA once, and all I remember is going to La Brea Tar Pits.
Yeah, they've got how long ago was that? Because they got a nice
Oh,
new
that
museum there.
that was years ago. Now that was probably like 7 to 10 years ago, I'd say.
Did you know
Okay,
that
well,
La
you might have
Brea
thought the
means-
new museum. They've got a fairly new museum there.
Did you
that's,
know that La Brea
quite
means
nicely
the
done.
tar? So it's the tar pits.
The tartar sauce. Go there. It's just tartar sauce filling the pits. I'm not a big fan of tartar, so
I don't care for steak tartare. It's a frickin' raw
I like
hamburger.
I like sesame steak sauce. A couple places
Coming
here
in
make
hot.
it pretty good.
Steak tartare is awesome, but if you want to really try something weird, try met. It's raw pork.
Oh, nope.
Nope.
Yes, it's fun. It's good. It's great. It's we call it German sushi.
Yeah.
Nope.
No.
German sushi.
I love it.
If it's raw, I'll take a hard pass.
All right, guys.
Thanks a lot, folks. Appreciate it.
Yeah, we'll catch
Appreciate
you
it.
later.
Glad you enjoyed it.
Yeah, man.
Next week on
Bye bye.
to the LA Basin and points beyond. To infinity and beyond. Yay.
Infinity.
Okay, buzz.
Cheers.
I got this techno kid chasing me right now. I think I'm gonna stay in this area and fly around a little bit, see what all's around.
I'm gonna go do some on-air charter flying here. Get my King Air fired up.
Just had a monster cub pop in and right in front of me.
Come on.